John, 2-0 last year at Valur. Just how do you feel?
I'm a bit gutted because I think for effort and for commitment, we deserve to get maybe a couple more chances. But we didn't create as much as what we usually do. Maybe the emotion of the day got to us, but I thought for effort, like the players, everyone who came in, even the girls that were on the bench that didn't come in, fantastic. So we can be nothing but proud. Just that little cutting edge that we were missing.
Talk about like the creating chances. I mean, the second half really didn't anything much like big happen. You got decent chance when there was 10 minutes left or something. But like, why was it so difficult to break the Valor's defense?
Well, if you think about it, they have a good defense anyway. But we say this every week, and I'm sure you're bored of me saying it. But we're going into this league. They took the chances and we didn't. They had a couple of chances in the first half and they took them. We didn't take ours, that's the next level for us. We're super proud of the players because they gave everything and they really left nothing on the field. So we're delighted with them. But we came up short today, and I tell you, the progression of these players and the way they played, they tried to play, fantastic. So again, I'm going to say it again. I can be nothing but proud of them.
But the goals, you can see that you're unhappy with them, or maybe especially the second goal where just one ball over and suddenly she's 1-1.
No, I'm delighted with them, of course. No. We were disappointed because we don't like letting the balls bounce in those areas, and we left it bounce, and little Isabella came in and scored a good goal for them, a bad goal for us. And I think the girl got free in a corner as well. It was great, and we looked at it at half time. It was excellent movement. So, that's something obviously they work on, and like we say, we're growing into the league, and these mistakes get punished at the top level. But we had a couple of chances as well, like how we build up our play and how we get into good areas. Maybe we didn't put the ball into the right areas when we got in there. We did okay. We did all right. And, if the effort is like that for the rest of the season, we'll really enjoy the next 8 or 9 or 10 games.
So just overall, like besides the goal, you're happy with the performance and like can take positives to the upcoming.
Yeah. Well, hey man, it's a lot better than 7, isn't it? We feel that we really put it up to them today. And we felt they changed the system a couple of times to deal with what we were doing, which is quite a compliment from a great team like them and a great coach like Peter. So we feel like that we gave everything. That's all you can do. You can't give any more than everything. And we asked the players to give 100%, and they all gave 100% today. So nothing but proud.
Talk about the 7. You lost them, as you said, 7-2 in the last game. Did you see any changes from that game to this game, or was that just a whole different game?
Well, there was a lot of changes. We went over the video of that game. We didn't do too much analysis of the last 2 games of them. We went over that game because we felt we really let ourselves down in that 1v1s. All over the field, we didn't win our battles. I thought a lot of the players won their battles today. We competed well. We didn't give them any time and space on the ball. You probably saw it better than me. I don't think we got opened up at all. So, defensively, I thought we were really, really solid apart from 1 or 2 moments. So that's something for us to build on. Again, we're really happy with that. And that Valor team looked up the top of the league for a reason, and we're in 5th place for a reason. So we'll take the effort and we'll take the belief and the desire of that performance, and we'll move on now to next week to Tortola, or 2 weeks' time, sorry.
Sigdís comes on here, probably her last game for Viking after she's going off to Sweden to Norrköping. Yeah. Just 2 questions at once, how much is the team going to miss her, and are you looking for a replacement?
I think we've got replacements in club. You saw the players that were on today, so we're quite happy with our squad. If there's 1 or 2 that are around that are available, we'll have a look at them. But God, if we had to play the rest of the season with our squad, more than happy. And yeah, we'll miss her a lot. Jesus, I nearly choked up on the last interview I just did talking about her. She's a great kid. She's a credit to her family and to the sport. And if she's not up there with some of the top players in the A-Landslied in 2-3 years' time, then I'd be very disappointed because I think she's incredible. And what she's done, I've said all along, she's a professional since she was 13 years of age. Eat right, train right, sleep right, great attitude, and her family must be very proud of her because I know we are. And as a club, we'll miss her a lot, not just as a player but as a person. She's just fantastic.
You'll be watching her this season? Oh, like watching the games?
Of course, yeah, of course. And we have a couple of other players that have kind of gone out as well, so I keep my eye on them. And we also want to say goodbye to Birta because Birta's going back to America on Tuesday. So we want to say really thank you and goodbye to her too because it's a squad game and she came in when Katla got injured and she's been fantastic. And now we're really excited to get Katla back in because Katla's amazing too. So it's Jesus Christ, everyone's leaving.
Left with no one.
Left with no one. As long as you're here, I'm all right. No, it's as I said, we're very happy with the squad. The players are fantastic and they really have stood up to a very strong Valor team today, and we can be nothing but proud. We threw everything at them. We brought, I think, 5 substitutes on, and everybody got a shot. They were all brought on for a reason, and they all did quite well, you know. So it's you have to be brave in those situations, and you have to risk leaving spaces at the back, and we did. Just didn't break for us today.
Lastly, this game's over. Just how do you look at the future now in the league?
Well, you know me long enough now. I can't wait. I can't wait till Monday for training. It's the best deal this year. It's fantastic, and it's taught us an awful lot. We can't make certain mistakes because you just get punished, and it's a great learning experience. So we can't wait, and we've Thor Cowa next week, and then we go on to another 5 or 6 games and try our best to get as many results out of that as possible. But it's a weird kind of a thing in the league now. We won 4, drew 4, and lost 4. It's kind of strange, but as I said, we can't wait.
John, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, buddy.